Find what you need?
Hello. In episode 6 of Emperor of Ocean Park, Talcott uncovers shocking secrets that could change everything. In this recap and ending explained, we dive into what Talcott discovered and how it impacts the unfolding mystery. Join us as we break down all the key moments and twists in this gripping episode. Was Kimmer involved in an affair with her boss? Talcott called the police after being assaulted by two unknown males. However, instead of hunting for the offenders, the police arrested Talcott. He was trying to explain that he had done nothing wrong, but they nevertheless beat him because he was the default suspect due to his racial color. Kimmer bailed him out, and she warned the racist police department that they would face the consequences of their unfair actions. Kimmer and Talcott returned home, and the latter once again lashed out at his wife for cheating on him. Kimmer informed Talcott that whatever he was doing had an unanticipated impact on the family. Talcott lost his fury and told her that her extramarital affair had damaged everything, and his reaction was as a result of that. Talcott overheard Kimmer speaking with a man whom he assumed to be Jerry, her supervisor. We didn't get to hear what the person on the other end said, but based on what Kimmer said, we can presume she was in a bad circumstance and was probably pressured into doing things she didn't want to do. Kimmer told the man on the other end that she made a mistake and did not want to continue with their plans. She had a heated fight with the man and ended the call on a negative note. Talcott hadn't been attending his lectures, and the university administration issued a final warning to take things seriously. They would have asked him to leave if he hadn't mentioned police mistreatment and a racist attack. Later in episode 6, Jerry Nathanson appeared out of nowhere and inquired about Talcott's well-being. Despite having learnt of the attack, the most shocking discovery came when Talcott lost his temper and attacked the man, whom he assumed was having an affair with his wife. Jerry informed Talcott that he was gay and had nothing to do with Kimmer. Talcott was taken aback and perplexed. His estimates had been incorrect, and Jerry was undoubtedly the man with whom his wife was having an affair. Talcott returned home, only to discover that Kimmer had gone with the children after learning that Talcott had assaulted her boss. The key question was, if Kimmer wasn't having an affair with Jerry, who was she talking to on the phone? Kimmer probably knew something about Judge Oliver's death, but she couldn't reveal the truth since she was blackmailed. Why did Howard beg Mariah to halt her investigation? Until now, in Emperor of Ocean Park, the assailants, who were curious about Judge Oliver's plans, had been tormenting Talcott by following him, and in the final episode, we saw that they had even assaulted him. But when Mariah began sleuthing around for information on Jansen, she had to go through a similar process. Her car's door glass was damaged, and she realized that the offenders did not want her to continue her inquiry because they were afraid she might uncover something significant about her father's death. After Jansen did not return her calls, she found another way to contact her. She discovered that a gala had been planned for Jansen's Lifetime Achievement Award ceremony. She informed her husband, Howard, that she wanted to spend time with him and asked him to accompany her to the gala. Mariah lied to Howard, claiming that she wanted to make a donation as her father used to do. She claimed that performing these activities after his death helped her feel more connected to him. Howard agreed to join her, but later learned that she had lied to him. In actuality, Mariah only wanted to get hold of Jansen. After Mariah made Jansen uncomfortable by asking him questions about her father, an unknown stranger approached and sat next to her and Howard. That unidentified man warned Howard and Mariah, telling them that parents with children should be more careful in life. Howard understood why Mariah had brought him to the event. He lost his cold and requested her to halt her inquiry for their family's safety. Did Talcott learn of the arrangements? Talcott received a call from an unknown number and was assured that no one would bother him and that everything had been taken care of. Then he noticed that his CD, which had been snatched by the assailants in the previous episode, was still in the front seat of his car. Also, FBI officers arrived to question Talcott, and he revealed that the men who attacked him were slain just the day before. Talcott was astonished and perplexed, since he had no idea what was going on. We learnt in a flashback scene that Claire wanted to inform her children about the arrangements in 2015. She was willing to go over her husband's back and tell them about the entire situation. However, Oliver became aware of the situation and refused to allow it to happen. Claire had a terminal disease, and she made Oliver swear to tell their children everything before it was too late. Oliver probably left that scrapbook for Addison because he wanted his children to know all about it. Another twist occurred at the end of episode 6, when Talcott received a call from Sally, who was dealing with alcohol withdrawal symptoms. Sally admitted to Talcott that she had lied about the scrapbook but still had it. She explained that while Addison had directed her to destroy it, she believed it could be useful in the future. Talcott finally took the scrapbook from Sally's car trunk. So, in the following episodes, we can safely expect that the Garland siblings will learn about the arrangements, as well as whether Judge Oliver died naturally or was murdered by someone. Thank you for watching.